Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, Anton's having a field day with this. I mean, he is loving this. Everybody is talking about him, and Corey's loving this too. Everybody's talking about Corey. Everybody talking about what this woman should have done, and well, it wasn't the punch. She was walking up to him. You see it? You see what happened? I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at this video. I don't know what the fuck y'all looking at. I don't know. Like, but these fanboys, and then you talk about Anton, their fanboys are coming out of the woodworks. Well, he talked about the women in the children, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. What? If women and children are out is off limits, then it don't matter why he was talking about these kids and these wives and kids. If you want to stay on these dudes, we'll stay on the dudes. But it the wife and kids are off limits. Well, the wife and kids are off limits. And if he can't follow that, then guess what? His wife, and his kid are on the table. Everybody making excuses for Anton. Well, you see, if the person didn't say nothing about him, I'm like, no, 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 no. That's not what we do here, buddy. Like, no. If wives and children are off limits, it don't matter why they off limits. Same with Corey. If the wife and kids are off limits, then they off limits. Now, if we need to talk about this bro code, this man code that everybody they want to spout, but nobody wants to follow. When their fan, when their hero breaks man code, they got every excuse. And they're excusing him because it's the Israelites. See, they wasn't talking about them directly. They wasn't. No, no, no. If the man code is wife and kids are off limits, then wife and kids are off limits. It don't matter why. Okay? Same with Corey. If the man code is wife and kids are off limits, is wife and kids are off limits. Doesn't matter who it is. Now look, I don't like Anton. I think he's a hypocrite. I think he is the worst representation of Christians. That's why I don't take that title of Christian. I don't want I know actual Christians who follow this Bible to the letter. They follow this stuff. And I don't want anybody to think that I am what a Christian is. I would direct them to those people. Because I don't play with God. I don't play with God at all. I don't put myself as a Christian. I used to years ago. I stopped doing that years ago. Why? Because I'm not following it. And I don't want you to think that this is what Christians are. I don't want you to think I'm the last Jesus. So y'all need to listen to that Kirk Franklin song, The Last Jesus. That song is the best song that he's ever produced. Because it describes how a lot of these fake ass Christians really act. They say they're Christian, but they don't follow. They don't follow it, and it's bad because it makes the actual Christians that actually follow it. It puts a stain on them. It's just like I said about Umar. Umar has done more damage to pro-black and Pan-Africanism than anything that I can ever see. And the sad thing, his followers will let him get away with murder. He don't have a wife. They gave him all excuses for why he don't have a wife and kid. Well, a wife. But he got kids though. Kids he don't take care of. They making every excuses. But let it be the manosphere. Let it be that dude in Tennessee with all those kids. They got vitriol for him. But for Umar, oh well, you gotta understand. I ain't gotta understand shit. Anton go talk about people, wives and kids, but oh no, don't talk about his. No. That's not how they go. Now, again, if you gonna go there and talk about other people's wives and kids, and this ain't these Hebrew Israelites, he did it too. He did that to Tyranny. He did that to her. And again, if you really want to take it there, every black woman is someone's daughter, someone's wife. So you're insulting her. If you want to take it there, I don't take it there because I'm like, if she up there talking shit, well, you get what you asked for. Sorry, y'all. So if she want to talk shit, well, you can get that shit. But at the end of the day, if they off limits, everybody got to be off limits. Everybody got to follow the code. And if your friend ain't following the code, don't have that code. Don't subscribe a code that your master ain't gonna follow. That's why I don't put the word protected on me because there are times I'm not gonna follow that shit. Because to me, if you're a protector of women, you shouldn't be dragging them no matter what they do to you. If you're gonna be a protector of women, you have to protect them even when if they're whatever they say don't align with what you talking about. That is the price you pay for that. That's why I don't play that role because I protect them when it's necessary. If it's not necessary, if they don't follow what I think is right, I'm not protecting them. But I'm not gonna go on a tirade on them either. I don't believe in that shit. It's just that simple. So these Corey fans making they saying the Corey didn't approach her. Look what she did. She poked her finger at him. Wow. So that made him want to mush her and do all this kind of stuff because he walking up on her and she put her finger in his face to stop him from walking on her. And I'm trying to understand if these guys are Corey's friends, there's three of you motherfuckers there. Why ain't y'all stopping this man from confronting this woman? Why is nobody stopping this man from confronting this woman? They have no reason to confront this woman. Why is nobody stopping the man? Corey, you know this is not a good idea, bro. This is not a good idea. I don't care if she was selling. They try to make every excuse. Oh, this woman sold drugs. So I don't give a fuck. This woman was talking shit. Okay, walk away. I mean, if she's selling drugs, you should be walking away. Why do you want to get involved? Like, I don't know. Is the wheels turning? If someone I know is selling drugs, I'm getting far away from them. I'm getting so far away from them, they will never see me. I'm in the wind. If this was a coworker, I'm like, and they selling drugs, poof. I don't know this person. Who? He did what? Sold drugs. I don't know him. I reject him. I'll be right back. She poked the finger. That's why he mushed her. I'm like, dude, he ain't had no business going up to this woman. She talking shit, talk shit. You're a comedian. I thought your job is to talk shit. What happened? So like, make it make sense.
Will turn off and the infotainment system up will be
I'm like, wait a minute, ain't you a comedian? Roaster, what is this? I'm like, what made you think you need to go confront a woman who is gotta be at least 150 pounds, maybe. He's 2 times her weight. Why you need to talk to this woman? Unless she's up in your face. Bro, I mean, damn, roaster. You're a comedian, right? But y'all know why, because allegedly he was trying to smash and she was like, nah, I'm good. Tell you, dudes get mad when, especially when you heard from what Marcus said about Corey. Corey wants people under him. It's like Cat Williams, same thing. There ain't anybody Cat has built up. He ain't built up nobody. He just talks shit. Him, him, him and Corey are the same person. They talk shit about everybody else, but can you name who they built up? Can you name who they built up? Has anybody done better after they've been on the 5150 show? Name them. Like, has anybody who been on 5150? Do you even remember? No. At least with Anton, he has built people, quote unquote. I mean, I wish he hadn't, but they. I mean, we know Jay Prince. Ugh, I wish he never discovered that piece of shit, but ugh. But we have to suffer that, and that was because of Anton. Jesus, I wish we never had to deal with it. The Dale Longs of the world. I wish we hadn't had to deal with that trash. Patty. I wish we had to deal with that trash. The B Taylors, them people of the world. I wish we hadn't had to deal with them. These idiots. But that came from Fight Club. I wish just trash. And that's the thing about Anton. Like, you talk about the lowest of the low black folks, but yet this is the people you go to get money. Let's take these fanboys. Let's learn these fanboys. How this man gonna talk about these ghetto people, the trash, the women, the trash, and yet these are the people you go to get your name out there. These are the people you go to get your name out there. Who you think listened to Corey? Who you think listened to Corey? Ghetto people, ghetto black folks. So we're gonna go over there to people you know you don't want to deal with, but we're gonna talk to him because you know he's on a level bigger than yours. Let's face it, Corey is still a bigger name than Anton will ever be. Well, until now. Let's face it. Anton on one level, Corey's above him. Even though we haven't seen him on a movie or a TV show in years. On a hit show. I mean, Anton, the only thing we've seen him on is Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil past its prime. I didn't even know Dr. Phil was still on TV. And he on it. And just making a fool out of himself. So again, say what you want. Corey's still on he's on another level than Anton. But he a Christian though. With one of these dudes, E-Man, he a Christian. He a Christian. But this man has been doing anti-Christian shit for the longest. Let's keep it a buck. He's been doing anti-Christian shit for a while. I can understand you have a spell that you say some shit or do some shit. This man been doing shit for years now, and yet you wanna add him to the Christian. This is the type of Christian that Kurt Franklin was talking about when he's talking about these people who the last Jesus, and they're not representing that Bible that you talking about. But we supposed to have grace for this dude. Oh, his wife and kid got talked about. We supposed to have mercy for him. No, fuck him. He don't have no mercy for nobody else. Fuck him. Now, I feel sorry for his daughter. I don't feel sorry for his wife because she's already accepted that he's a piece of shit and she's okay with it. She was okay with it. Now, allegedly, they say they split up. If they are, great. But if they not and she's there, hey, sorry, you're gonna have to get this work. I don't feel sorry for her specifically because she know what type of dude she dealing with. So you accept it, hey, whatever comes with that, that's what comes with it. The only person I feel sorry for in this situation is his daughter. Because his daughter don't deserve that. Unless she out here talking shit about people, being a bully, then hey, you can get to work too. But if she ain't doing that, she don't deserve that. But because of her daddy want to be the villain. Okay, well the villain hey, remember in a lot of these mafia movies, these drug movies, the family got hit too. Who you hang with does matter. So all you anti-fans, I don't want to hear it. Oh, Corey supposed to have a man coat. Oh, Corey was and this thing, Corey was dirty Mackie because he was talking about his chick. How? Corey wasn't trying to get with his chick. If Corey was trying to get with his chick, I can understand y'all saying that. That ain't no dirty Mackie. He's pointing out that this Christian man who's supposed to be married is bringing some other chick or walking around with some other chick that is not his wife. Trying to bring her on the show while being antagonistic to the host. How that fucking supposed to work? Anton's a piece of shit. So yeah, Corey called him out, as he should. Piece of shit. That ain't no dirty Mac. He's calling out the hypocrisy of this fuck nigga. But that's what this is. These fans of Anton, They don't want to hold this man accountable for shit. It's just like with Umar Johnson. You got fucking goofy ass niggas like Will Locke who will not hold that man accountable for shit. They got every excuse for this man not to be a father, not to be a husband, treat women like shit, and got every excuse for why he do it. Every excuse. Want to turn against the women they claim they supposed to be protecting. They supposed to be uplifting. Now, fair enough. I don't like Mary Lou Ann. I don't like Throat Goat Lady. I don't like them women. But hey, as a protector, you don't get to like or dislike. You supposed to protect them. You don't have to like the daughter, but you're still supposed to protect her. You are the protector. See, that's why I don't play that role. I protect who I want to and when I want to. And everybody say, well, you should protect it. Nope, I ain't protecting it. That ain't my job. I protect who I want, when I want, and whenever I want. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. But you ain't gonna put that tag on me. And if you're gonna wear that tag, well, guess what? You bound by it. At least we can say Corey's a scumbag. So what you expect from a scumbag? Anton's a hidden scumbag. He lie to your face and do scumbag shit. I believe that that guy Freezy was talking about yesterday on Sharon's show that Anton did that. He's a jealous bee. He's just like Corey with the chick. You supposed to bow when Anton come talk to you. You're supposed to bow down like he's the master, and if you don't, it's a problem. If they can't control you, they talk shit, and you still don't back down. They try to hurt you. I've seen these type of dudes at the job wearing white and gray. These people don't have a code, and to be honest, Anton's worse because he hide behind that Christian, and people will rally behind that. Well, he's a Christian. You supposed to give him second chances. Fuck this. Fuck that piece of shit. This man has been going on a tear against black people, black women, and you fucking Christians who supposed to be the protectors of women. You let that man run amok on women, and you ain't do a goddamn thing. And you ain't say nothing to that man. And you got the nerve to call y'all self Christians. Get the fuck up out of here. You fuckers are trash to me. Y'all make Christians look bad. And it's sad that we got people on here wanna represent Christianity and they can't even do the bare minimum of Christianity. You can't even do the bare minimum of it. That you supposed to hold your brother accountable. You think Jesus allowed people just to do anything? No, he checked them when they were doing wrong. But these Anton fans, they ain't about to check this dude for shit. And what the funniest part about it, this man ain't done shit for him. That man don't even recognize you. If you ain't got a subscriber count equal or even higher than his, he don't even know you exist. And if he does come to you, he's using you. But hey, they want to get used because hey, he's big news right now. He's the big man that took down Corey. He didn't take down Corey. Corey took himself out. Corey took himself out the game. He put himself in a catch-22. He knew he shouldn't have, he either you going if you gonna walk up to this man and go up to this man in his face and all that, when he told you to fight, come outside and fight, you should have went with him. But because he wanted to get up there and try to intimidate, which he did, Anton was scared like a bitch. Let's not. I don't know why Anton talking like, he was scared. No, you were scared, but you made a calculated move. You made a smart move. You bluffed him, and given that he had this case coming, he knew this shit was coming, and Corey knew that shit was coming. That's what, and Darlene had to talk him down. So Corey put himself in that position. He made himself lose. It had nothing to do with Anton, to be honest with you. Anton just took advantage of the situation at hand. But don't get it twisted. Anton ain't fighting nobody either. Because if this man is talking about your wife, I thought you were going to the West Coast. Go see Corey again. Whoop his ass. No, I'm going to sue. All right. All that tough talk for nothing. Didn't want to blame, oh, because my wife is dark skinned. Bullshit. Like those Hebrew Israelite one, none of them were dark skinned. Tierney ain't dark skinned. You didn't give a fuck then. Don't give a fuck now. If you want to talk shit about black women, hey, guess what? Black women gonna get your women are gonna get talked about. It ain't right. I'm not cool with it. But guess what? You set that up. You put your wife and daughter, and you using your wife and daughter, and it's so disgusting that you're doing this, and people ain't calling out. They making excuses. Oh my God, it's disgusting to me. As a person who knows Christians, who follow this stuff to the letter, this disgusts me. But what do I expect from some of these people? Some of these people, to be honest with you. What do I expect? They just as fake as he is with this Christianity. It's all good. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Till it's really time to be that Christian. Now all of a sudden y'all making excuses. The fuck out of here. Oh, with money and all that. No, no, motherfucker. You either a Christian all the way or don't be at all. Yes, people fall short. But if they continuously doing the dumbass shit and you ain't checking them, you fell short. And you listening to this person and following him and defending them, you have fallen short. You're not a Christian either. I know Christians would have checked Anton at the door. Nah, bro, we don't do that here. And dare Anton to say something to him. It's disgusting, man. And you Corey fans, come on, man. We know what type of time y'all on too. Y'all don't like women like that. I get it. Hey, bro. I get it. You don't like women like that. I get it. Some of y'all still hurt because your baby mama did you like shit. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry your baby mama is a piece of shit, but you picked that hoe. You picked her. You picked her because she was a hoe. And now she's being what she was that you picked. It's not our fault. That's your problem. So that's why y'all been one. Y'all either been one to mush a chick, or you have, or you beating a chick, justified or not. Y'all okay with it. And some of you women, you okay with it. You okay with a dude being ultimately aggressive, hyper masculine. Y'all think it's attractive. Some of y'all. And it's sad because y'all the type of women who let women get beat up. Y'all ain't gonna do shit for them. It's sad. But let some dude beat your ass. You want everybody and they mama to come help you. Nah, bro. Nah. See, that's why, like I said, I don't be the protector. Because as I see you on bullshit, I'll let you sit out there with the wolves. These people trash, man. The Anton, the Corey fans, the Anton fans, they trash. But hey, people like who they like. They gonna fight for them. At least with Corey friends, there's money there. Some of the Anton defendants, they ain't getting no money from Anton. Anton wouldn't even look them way. At least Corey will wave at you, might take a picture with you. Anton ain't gonna do that with you. I like that is wow. Grown ass men defending men that don't give a fuck about it. It's just like with Umar. Hey, let's throw Dr. Richie up in there. Hey, let's really go wild. Y'all going after Cam James for going after Dr. Richie. And he's falsifying shit. Oh, well, he's doing the work. What work? He talking. What's the difference between him and Roland Martin? He's skinnier. That's about it. Remember, this is the same guy who said Charlie Kirk is our brother. And yet Charlie Kirk would spit on you and you died. That's this man. Oh, you okay? But hey, some of you Dr. Richie fans, y'all love white people. You love him. You hate they racist, but you love them anyway. You love them. You want them to be your brother. Especially some of you fans of Dr. Richie who also do the BWE content. Y'all love white men. Y'all want to call him your brother while he's fucking you in the ass. But hey, that's what you want. That's what you want. You wanna cheer for a fucking scammer who running schools that their degrees don't mean shit. They scamming people out their money, and who would follow that the most? Black women. Who will fall for that the most? That's why I said most of these people are not protectors of black women. They say it, but they don't really mean it. They ain't putting in no work. Just like this Dr. Richie, he ain't putting in no work. He just talking. But if it's anybody else, oh, expose him, expose him. Dr. Richie, he's a clout chaser. He's a clout chaser. And some of you motherfuckers, all you do is talk about other people, celebrities. All you do is talk about celebrities. So who really clout chasing? If he clout chasing, y'all clout chasing. Yeah, all clout chasing. What's the problem? Listen, if Dr. Richie is innocent, let him go. Let him do what Megan did to the Miago. Go sue his ass. I bet you ain't gonna do it though. He ain't gonna do it because he don't want that shit to really come out. Oh, we're gonna sue you. All right, have fun with that. You don't really want to take that to court, buddy, because if that shit come out that a lot of those things are fake, you about to lose. But these people don't care. As long as he's talking the talk, just like with Umar fans. As long as he talking the talk, he talking the talk though. He ain't following shit. He don't treat black women well. He don't marry them. He don't take care of his kids like that. But he's doing the work, right? He doing the work by talking. He talk on celebrities. He talk about their families. He talk about what men should do with their dicks, but he don't follow it. But it's okay though, as long as he talking it. Fuck out of here. That's why I'm so glad I'm not no fanboy and nobody. I am so glad because I can look and say, "Hey, you on fuck shit? No, no, no. You on fuck shit? Stay over there, man. Uh-uh. You ain't about to do fuck shit in front of me, and I'm gonna just sit there and bow down. No, that make me look bad. I like my reputation. I like my reputation, and I'm not about to lose it for nobody on here. I don't care what you are, celebrity or what. I don't care if you are doing. You claim to do the work by talking, but you ain't doing shit. I don't give a fuck. At least if they doing shit that's actually benefiting. If Omar was doing something that's actually benefiting the community, okay, I can understand you coming up on panels and honoring for your dude. If Dr. Richard was doing shit in the community, doing work, actual work, not talking but doing, I can understand why you might have an issue with Cam James and his thing. You'll be like, you know what? He could be scamming. I don't care. He's actually doing shit that's actually helping us. Mind your business. If, if Anton was actually doing something that helped people be millionaires, I don't know where these millionaires at. I can understand you coming on panels, threatening to fight another guy for him. If Cole was making people millionaires, I can understand. Hey, you want to go against this woman, make her look like a lying bitch. I can see you doing that if they actually doing something for you, but they're not. They're doing nothing. It's not benefiting nobody. But hey, y'all like what you like. I mean, hey, it's just your reputation. You look like idiots. I love to see that. I want to see Dr. Richie do sue Cam James and see how he get embarrassed. Because if he lose that case, I'm gonna laugh at all these people who was getting on Cam James about this. I would love to see them get embarrassed. And there one dude in particular who I can't stand anyway. I want him to get embarrassed. I want to see what he gonna say. He gonna make excuses. Then you gonna blame black men. No, 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 no. You were supporting this Negro. You were supporting this Negro. You should have kept your mouth out. And hey, if it's none of your business, none of your business. Let the truth be the truth. Everybody want to ride. Hey, Umar getting sued. Well, they want discovery. And if he can't come up with that shit, I hope he gets sued. I hope they take all his money. See, this is where, like I said, I don't have a code of honor for people who seem like they scammers, who don't follow what they say. I don't have an honor code for them. Let them get shanked. Whatever happens to these fuckers, let it be. That's how I feel about it. Let whatever happen to them. And if their families get affected, so be it. I feel bad for the daughter of Anton, his wife. Not so much. She know what she married. She even told y'all she know what she married. She with it. So I don't feel sorry for her, but I feel sorry for the daughter because she don't deserve that shit. She's not with this, and he's using her and his wife as a scapegoat, and people buying it. It's disgusting. But hey, people gonna buy it. That's their boy. Just like Corey's their boy. Just like Umar's their boy. Just like Dr. Richie their boy. There's other people on here. They've done fuck shit. People make excuses. It's just what it is. People love who they love, and they'll make excuses for their fuck shit. What can you do except look at them, laugh, and have fun with it? But anyway, let me get up out of here. I got some Ubering to do. Yeah, have fun. Peace.